ride to LA with it. I'm ride to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
The Otway National Park features some stunning limestone cliffs and brilliant coastal scenery, and also obviously what it's famous for is its rainforests. So in this video we'll check out the Otway National Park, what it has to offer. It has many waterfalls, beautiful scenic waterfalls to look at, a redwood forest, and obviously here at the Otway or Cape Otway lighthouse we'll have a look around there first before making our way down to Mate's rainforest walk, and then we'll drive a few of the tracks around the Otway National Park, check out the waterfalls. If we're lucky we might even see a platypus. So let's get into it and have a look around the Cape Otway lighthouse. Just behind me here we have a World War II bunker which was erected here at Cape Otway Lighthouse, and in February 1942 there was a Japanese submarine that surfaced just off of Wickham Point or Wickham Lighthouse on King Island in Bass Strait. And yeah, so the war did come close to Australia in southern Australia. I didn't know that. Yeah, in 2005 the Otway National Park joined up with a few other state forests, and it now runs from Princetown up to Colac and down to Torquay, which makes it now roughly 103,000 hectares. Well, it's getting late in the day. We better set up camp, but first we've got to cross this old wooden bridge before heading down the river a little bit and set up camp at Air East Campground. Well guys, we've just rocked up to our campsite for tonight, the first night in the Otways, and we've chosen Air River campsite. We're at the east. They've got two, one on each side of the river, and yeah, it was a lovely little drive over the wooden bridge they got there. It looks pretty old. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's all wood, and it yeah, you can only go slow, and it's maximum 5 tonnes. So I'm not sure if you've got a big van and a big rig, you'd be able to get over there. You'd have to come through via the Great Ocean Road. But yeah, we're in the east campsite, and I've just set up camp here at number 16 campsite. Toilets are not very far away actually. Drop toilets are only about 50 metres away, and we're probably about 100 metres from the river. So we'll take a walk down there and take a look at Air River. I made a bit of a mistake when I booked this campsite at Air River. We got Air River East campsite or a campground. There's no fires allowed here, so I'll have to cook on the gas, which I don't really like doing. Yeah, so I should have booked the West campsite because you're allowed fires there. They've got fire pits. So today we're going to cook on the gas, and I'm cooking pad thai. So the sauce I use is from, you get it from any Coles or Woolworths. It's Marion's Kitchen. So yeah, it's a really good pad thai sauce, one of my favourites. It's easy.
What sauce is that?
Pad thai sauce. Guys, we're just turning right onto the Great Ocean Road. And then we're going to head down to Joanna Beach. It's not far from the Air River campground. It's only a few kilometres, and we'll check out Joanna Beach. Well, this is called Mate's Rest Rainforest Walk, and it's only it's right on the Great Ocean Road, about 15 kilometres from Apollo Bay. I think it's about an 800 metre walk, and it's all on this like grid mesh, and it's an easy walk. I'm not sure if you're able to do it in wheelchairs. You possibly could. Yeah, but I reckon it goes in a loop, and it takes about 30 minutes, I reckon. But yeah, it's very cool in here, and obviously it's a rainforest, so it's raining in here. And yeah, I'd recommend taking some warm clothes and a rain jacket or umbrella. Yeah, we've just onto a dirt path now, so it's probably not suitable for wheelchairs, but it's an easy walk, not strenuous. But it's absolutely beautiful in here, nice and cool. Be nice in here on a hot summer's day. I'll just turn around, and yeah, Jacob's found a tree with a big cave in it. What have you found there, Jacob?
It's dark.
Hey? Oh, it's hollowed out a lot. It's like a cave. I know I've used this word a lot during this trip, but this place is absolutely stunning. You'd think you're in far north Queensland, but you're in southern Australia and Victoria. Absolutely beautiful, all the ferns and the moss, creeks running through here. Yeah, absolutely beautiful walk. Highly recommend it. This one, if you're in doing the Great Ocean Road, definitely stop off to Mate's Rest Rainforest Walk. Well, I hope this is not one of Dad's dumb decisions. We're just heading up to the Otway treetop walk. I see on the map there's a shortcut. So we've taken the Air Sediment Road, and that should cut off some time, hopefully. It's wouldn't call it a track, it's more like a good dirt road, so yeah, hopefully it cuts off some time and we'll get there early. Yeah, because we've got a booking there for 10 o'clock. If not, put this down to another one of Dad's dumb decisions. Well guys, we made it on time, 15 minutes to spare. We're here at the Otway Fly treetop tour. So we're doing the treetop walk. It's about a 600 metre or 900 metre walk, I believe, and it takes about an hour. So yeah, it wasn't one of Dad's dumb decisions doing that shortcut. Yeah, it saved us about 30 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, so we're just walking down the park. It's about a 300 metre walk from the car park, and I believe they take you on a shuttle box up to the treetop walk. So yeah, we'll just might get a coffee or drink before we go. They got a cafe here apparently. So we'll see you guys at the treetop walk. Yeah, nice cafe and entrance to the Otway Fly. It's not open yet. We've got here a bit early, so we'll sit out here. Hopefully it'll open soon so I can get a coffee before we start the walk, because it's absolutely freezing. Yeah, once you walk through the visitor centre, you're on a short, I think it's 300 or 400 metre walk to the start of the fly walk or the treetop walk. And yeah, as soon as you come out the building, you're straight into this beautiful rainforest. And I was just reading on the sign back there, all these trees behind me, these tall trees are mountain ashes, and they can grow up to 100 metres tall. And there was one in the local area here going back 140 years ago. It was that big. They carved the bottom out and they used it as a horse stable for 2 horses. So that's how big these trees grow. And also there's myrtle wood or myrtle trees. I'm not sure how tall they grow, but yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'll show you how tall they are. Yeah, that tree would have to be 50 metres tall. Yeah, Jacob, check out this tree. It's huge. All the way down there. And it keeps going up and up and up and up.
Yes.
That'd be close to 100 metres tall, that one. Look, Jacob. Is it scary? How'd you like that? No. That's scary, was it? Tall, eh? Was that scary? Yeah, good view up here. Right up. That's how tall we are. We just walked out to the cantilever. It's not supported underneath, so if it does break, we're going to go flying 100 metres to the ground. And it's apparently they tested it with 8 elephants. That's the standard, apparently, worldwide standard, so it can hold up to 8 elephants. 2 questions I have. How do they get the 8 elephants up here? And the second question is, how'd they get them down? But yeah, you can feel it. If you don't want to move too much, it bounces up and down. I'll spin you around. So there's the post that's holding us up with the 2 guy ropes. So hopefully 8 elephants don't walk up here now and we'll be right. Jacob doesn't like it, do you, Jacob? Okay, we'll walk back, walk back. It won't break, Jacob. You don't weigh anywhere near as much as 8 elephants. Well, this is a huge mountain ash. The mountain ash is the tallest flowering plant in the world, and this one is huge. Just look at the size compared to Jacob, and it just goes up for miles. Oh, this is an old boiler. They must have had a mine around here. Yeah, Triplet Falls is quite a nice little waterfall. The walk in here, they say it's 2 kilometres return, and yeah, some steep steps to climb. Going down's easy, but going back up, yeah, if you're not too fit, probably think twice, because it is very steep. Not in all sections, probably maybe 100 metres down. It's really steep. Hopefully the video's coming out. It's very humid in here, so the lens keeps fogging up. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful, that was. Well guys, we're on to another waterfall walk. This one's a 2.5 kilometre walk, and it's not how to pronounce it. I'm not sure if it's Bow Camp or Bow Champ. Maybe you can put the comments below. I think it's Bow Camp, but I could be wrong. Might be Bow Champ. So they say it's about a 2-hour walk. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see you down there at the waterfall.
Oh, it's freezing.
Well, made it to a Bow Camp or Bow Champ Falls. It's very steep coming down and slippery. We slipped over a couple of times, so you're coming down, take care. Not looking forward to the climb back up. Saying that, look at that, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we just stopped off here at the California Redwood forest. It's just maybe 2 or 3 kilometres down the road from Hopton Falls. Yeah, very spectacular, just the reds. But on the board at the front, as you come in, they said they can live up to 1,000 years old, and the tallest one was 115 metres tall, which is taller than the Statue of Liberty. Well guys, I've had to backtrack a fair bit after we left the Redwood forest. I looked on the map and took the bins track, and then we were supposed to turn left on Seaview track, and then that came out on the Sabine road. However, after about, it must be 15 kilometre track, there was a gate across the road, so I couldn't go any further. I couldn't go up Seaview track, so I had to look on the map and I had to backtrack, unfortunately, and come back onto the main road. And then I've just turned right onto Beach Forest Road, which is just a 1-lane road that weaves its way through the forest. And then hopefully I can get onto the Sabine Road or Sabine track, and we'll camp somewhere around Sabine Falls, or find a bush camp somewhere. It's getting late in the day, it's nearly 4 o'clock, and it's getting dark already in the forest, so I'm hoping to set up camp before it's dark. And hopefully we can find somewhere we can have a fire, campfire, because it'll be cold tonight I think in the forest. We got into a camp pretty late tonight. Just set up camp, just got the fire going. Yeah, it's about maybe 9-10 o'clock. I didn't film much in the last few hours. I just wanted to find camp, and went down a couple of real boggy tracks and had to winch out a couple of times. Yeah, buggered. So just found a little camp spot off top of Mount Skeen, I think it is, off the Skeens Creek Road, and then we took a track down, or a little 1-lane road called Tootin track, and just off there we found Black Creek track, and that's where we're at, or probably maybe 2 k's up that, and we just found a clearing. No mud, everywhere we went it was mud and or steep incline, so this is pretty flat here. I'll show you in the morning. It's all surrounded by trees, and no mud, which is good. So we'll get some dinner going, have a late dinner, sit around the fire for a little bit, and then yeah, go to bed. Well guys, this is where we camped last night in the Otway's bush camp. Yeah, it's quite, yeah, not bad when you wake up in the daylight. Pretty open. That's where we come down, that track down there. Yeah, not sure, what was it called? Black Creek, I think Black Creek track. Yeah, as I woke up this morning, there's a lot of rubbish lying around on the ground. So, yeah, that's one of my pet hates, people leaving rubbish everywhere, so we'll have a clean up and leave it better than we found it. Alright, we'll pack up, have some breakfast and head off. Probably head down to Lake Elizabeth and see if we can see some platypus. See you guys down at Lake Elizabeth. Yeah, we're just heading out to Lake Elizabeth now. It's pretty easy to find from the small town of Forest. You just take the, or just follow the signs to Lake Elizabeth, and it's a short, maybe 15 to 18 kilometre drive up the hill, and you're on a dirt road, graded dirt road. It's pretty good. And then you turn left onto the Lake Elizabeth road, which is maybe 2 to 3 kilometres down the hill to the lake, and that's a single lane dirt track, pretty good dirt track actually, so you probably get a 2-wheel drive down there easy enough, unless it's raining. Well, we're just heading down to Lake Elizabeth, just parked at the car park, and that's a walk. It didn't say how far it is, so I'm assuming it's not too far. But it's lovely in here. It's a bit different from the normal scenery we've been seeing in the Otways. This one's more scrub with small ferns. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up bird sounds, but yeah, some nice bird sounds in the background. And I'll just spin around. They've got a nice picnic area here, which is just down maybe 50 metres down from the car park. Yeah, we got here early, so it's only about 8:30 at the moment. We've been told get in early or late afternoon to see platypus, so give us the best chance to see the elusive creatures. Jacob's a bit cold, it's a bit cold.
No, you're not cold, Dad. Are you cold?
So it's 1 kilometre, 1 hour return. Right, let's go. Wow, there is too. Well, how stunning is the Otways, guys? Yeah, it's been an epic trip over the last few days. We started off at Cape Otway Lighthouse, which is enriched in history, even World War II history. Yeah, something I didn't know. There was a Japanese submarine surfaced just off the coast in World War II. So, yeah, so I didn't know they come down south. But yeah, we saw some stunning waterfalls like Hopeton and Beaucamp and Triplet Falls. They were absolutely stunning, and the walks into them as stunning as a waterfall. So there's tons of hiking trails through the Otways, and also mountain bike trails. So if you're into mountain biking and hiking, there's dozens to choose from. So until next time, guys, take care and happy camping. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, legends. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon, which will encourage me to create more content like this. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.